Hey Aquarius, welcome to your June 2019 love reading. This is for those who have Aquarius in their sun, their moon, their rising, or their Venus. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And the first thing that I'm noticing is there's going to be some of you who have family situations that aren't working out too well. I feel like a lot of you may be feeling kind of like you're falling out of love, or the relationship you're in may just not be making you happy anymore, or you may just want to be like, I feel like a lot of you kind of want to get out of this relationship. And then I see for like the person you're dealing with, I feel like some of them may have wanted kids and you didn't, or some of you may have kids with this person. I feel like this person may feel kind of like almost the same as you do. Like there's like a sense of boredom, or no longer just making each other feel happy like you once did. I feel like you and this person were really devoted to each other, but there's just this sense of like things aren't really the same, or they're just not working out the way they used to. I see that there's going to be a lot of heated conversations with you and this person coming up. There could be a lot of arguing, but I feel like overall it'll come down to some like real heart-to-heart conversations and talks about how like you each really feel about the situation you're in. I feel like there was like there's a level of real love with this person, and I feel like y'all do care about each other, but neither one of you feel as happy as you once did in this relationship. And if this isn't one of you, this could be both of you or one or the other. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so messages will apply differently to everyone. But I do see overall, like, there's just a lot of not feeling happy anymore. I also get this sense here that somebody's thinking about somebody from the past. Some of you may be having dreams about somebody from the past, or a past relationship you were once in, and thinking about that person. And I feel like I'm not necessarily seeing them coming in to you. I just see you like reminiscing. And if it's not you, it could be the person you're dealing with. But there's definitely overall like somebody here is like seeing somebody from their past, like they're having dreams about them, or they'll just catch themselves like dozing off and thinking about them more, and like the memories that you had with that person. And I feel like it's like good memories you had with them. And it's not necessarily to say that you want to be with them again, but I think this comes down to like if you're in a relationship now, and you're over here finding yourself thinking about somebody you used to be with and those memories, it's kind of putting in perspective how you're no longer feeling happy within the place that you're at or with the person you're with now. I think there's going to be a lot of changes when it comes to your love life and life in general when it comes into June. I feel like there's going to be like the relationship you were in or are in is going to be something that you learned a lot from and had a lot of experiences from, so it's going to help you in the future. I felt like it was really a overall like a learning relationship, like a stepping stone. I feel like a lot of you are going to have a lot of spiritual moments also within the month of June. And that can go outside of, love and relationships as well. But I do feel like a lot of you are going to have like a lot of spiritual moments, a lot of kind of aha moments. Like you're just going to snap into something like, I got it now. I understand this now. Or kind of like moments of just realizing things that just finally it just clicks. I feel like a lot of you are also going to be getting really spiritual this month in general. I feel like some of you also want to feel spiritually connected to somebody. And for some of you, this could be with somebody you were with in the past. There may be a spiritual connection there, or you're going to be looking for somebody in the future to have that with. I do see also for like singles, or even if you're in a relationship, because like I said, I see like endings coming to that. I feel like somebody's going to have to pull the plug on this relationship. For those that aren't happy and want out, like I feel like you're going to have to pull the plug and go ahead and finally realize, what you do want, which is going to be leaving, and you're going to decide to finally leave. And I do feel like for those that are single, or those who recently start to become single throughout June, it could go into July though, I feel like there's going to be a lot of new opportunities with other people. A lot of you may just have many lovers, and then some of you may just have many options, or go, you know, some of you may just date a lot, or like date around to kind of get a feel for somebody that you can find that you connect with on a much deeper level. And I feel like, you know, there's just going to be a lot of potential here for new starts. You'll have the One of Pentacles or Ace of Pentacles at the end, and even on the bottom of the deck you'll have the Sun card with the Death card. So, you know, I'm feeling like even though these things are ending, I feel like you're going to feel really good about it. It's not really a sad ending. It's kind of bittersweet, but I feel like it's more of a happy ending for y'all, because this is a time where you're actually going to be able to free yourself from anything that just wasn't on the path that you're trying to go down. And it's kind of like, if you're going to be with somebody, you want that person to be on the same path as you. So this ending was, like I said, it was more learning and experiences and lessons. And when this ends, like, you know, it sucks it has to end and everything, and that means with this ending of a relationship there's going to be a lot of changes with it. But I feel like for you it's going to be very good. It's going to be for the best. It's, you know, it's going to allow you to open up more and connect with other people, and really be able to I feel like most importantly you're going to connect more with yourself and your spirituality. Like, you're just going to be able to, it's almost like you're going to get your self-esteem back. You're going to be able to start feeling better about yourself, because some of you may have been with somebody who was just kind of taking a toll on your self-esteem. They could have been putting you down or not making you feel worthy. And I don't feel like it was necessarily an abusive situation. It was just, you know, being with somebody who didn't bring you up on that higher level of where you want to be. So whenever you do get out of this, you know, you're finally going to be able to, you know, have a higher self-esteem and feel good about yourself again. And it's almost like it's just going to re-wake you up again. I do feel like a lot of you are, I'm really seeing a lot of spiritual stuff here for the month of June. Like, y'all are just really going to be on a spiritual journey. And I feel like some of you will meet some people along the way who have this journey as well, that you're going to be able to connect with. I do, however, see that there's someone here that has been very secretive. Now, I'm not necessarily saying this is going to be with the person you're with now. It could have been you, it could have been them. General reading. But if not, then the person that you end up trying to get with in the future, there could be somebody here. It's almost like a warning of, like, make sure that whoever you're trying to get with isn't already with somebody else. But like I said, y'all are going to be very spiritual, and psychic abilities are going to be high, and your intuition. So I feel like you're going to be able to feel this situation out before it gets to that. Before it gets too late, I suppose. But there's definitely somebody here that's going to end up having a secret. It also could be a secret that you find out about with the person that you end up leaving as well. But there's definitely some type of secret here that's going to come out eventually. And this could be also something that causes, you know, you to break up with the person that you're with now, as something finally comes out, or you are the one that has a secret that you end up revealing to them. Like I said, general reading, y'all, it can go any way. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, Aquarius. I hope y'all have a good month of June. And overall, like, I really do think you're going to be a lot happier when you finally follow your heart and do what it is that you want to do, because I feel like you'll have a lot of things that you want in life, and y'all are going to want a partner to match that, or be able to have a lot of different people, you know, in your life that will help take you to where you want to go. But like I said, I think it'll be good overall. So bye, Aquarius.